For several years, the government and the media have hidden the truth about Alaska from the public. However, as 2024 begins, a startling discovery has come to light, shattering the web of lies we have all been led to believe. Deep within the uncharted wilderness of Alaska, scientists have made a terrifying discovery that will forever reshape our understanding of human history and the volcanic activities that have shaped life on Earth. Beyond the breathtaking landscapes and frigid temperatures, an awakening force threatens to destroy 1/3 of Alaska's pristine landscape. What exactly have these scientists uncovered in the depths of Alaska, and how will its implications reverberate throughout our planet? Let's find out. Volcanic activities in Alaska. Alaska, often referred to as the last frontier, has long captivated us with its stunning landscapes and chilly climate. But there's something more to this remarkable state that has recently come to light. Volcano researchers have made a groundbreaking discovery that has the potential to reshape our understanding of Alaska's geological history. So, hold on tight as we embark on an exciting exploration into the intriguing world of Alaskan volcanoes. The Great Sitkin volcano experienced a sudden and unexpected eruption that has taken scientists by surprise. This eruption was different from your typical event. It sent shockwaves through the scientific community, leaving researchers astonished and hungry for answers. The eruption was so significant that the US Geological Survey issued a red warning as ash clouds swiftly blanketed the surrounding areas. In a matter of minutes, an explosive eruption propelled a remarkable ash cloud soaring an astonishing 15,000 feet above sea level. But that's not all. What made this eruption even more fascinating were the unprecedented seismic activities that accompanied it. Satellite images revealed something extraordinary. The ash cloud was moving eastward, and considering Alaska's history of seismic events, this finding intrigued scientists even more. Over the past 2 centuries, 75% of volcanic eruptions have originated in this region. As scientists delve deeper into these volcanic phenomena, they stumble upon a groundbreaking revelation. John Power, a brilliant geophysicist from the Alaskan Volcano Research Center, has made a remarkable discovery. His findings suggest the presence of a colossal volcano beneath the Aleutian Islands, comparable to the famous Yellowstone caldera. Diana Roman, one of the study's authors, speculates that this hidden volcano might hold the key to understanding the sporadic eruptions of Mount Cleveland. The implications of this discovery are profound, as it could shed light on everything from ancient mysteries to the behavior of this geological behemoth. Now, you might be wondering, why is this discovery significant beyond the borders of Alaska? Well, let's hear from Michael Poland, an expert not directly involved in the study. Powerful volcanoes have the potential to impact our entire planet. By unraveling the inner workings of the Alaskan supervolcano, we not only gain insights into Mount Cleveland's behavior, but also equip ourselves with the knowledge to anticipate future risks. Understanding this geological wonder unlocks the secrets of a force that shapes our world. As we venture deeper into the mysteries of Alaska, let's not forget the captivating secrets hidden beneath its vast waters. These depths hold yet another intriguing revelation about this extraordinary place. What lies beneath? It's a question that sparks our curiosity and beckons us to explore further. Ice Age infants. Researchers at the University of Alaska Fairbanks made an incredible discovery in the North American Arctic and subarctic that shocked the scientific community. They found 2 Ice Age infants at an ancient campsite in interior Alaska, and these are the oldest human remains ever found in that region. In fact, they are among the oldest human remains discovered on the entire continent. This remarkable find at the Upward Sun River site is like a time capsule that will give us a glimpse into the customs and behaviors of ancient peoples. The infants were found in 2013 and date back a staggering 11,500 years, which is near the end of the last ice age. To put this into perspective, the earliest known Alaskans lived around 14,000 years ago, so these infants provide us with a valuable link to our ancient past. What's fascinating is that one of the infants appears to have died in the womb at around 33 weeks gestation. The other child, estimated to be about 6 weeks old, also met a tragic fate. These are the youngest infants ever uncovered in North America, which adds to the significance of this discovery. Both infants have been identified as Native Americans, shedding light on the ancestral populations of this region. The Upward Sun River site is described as an ancient residential campsite located in interior Alaska, near the Tanana River east of Fairbanks. The infants were actually buried beneath what is believed to be a small family house, but the story doesn't end there. Alongside the infants, archaeologists found 2 stone spear points and 4 antler rods. These artifacts were not only functional, but also highly decorated with intricate X incisions. According to Dr. Ben Potter, a researcher from the University of Alaska Fairbanks, the level of decoration on these objects is unprecedented for this time period. The antler rods were likely attached to spear throwers, while another stone tool found with the infants may have served as a knife. These grave goods provide us with a unique insight into the material culture and craftsmanship of our ancient ancestors. Dr. Potter emphasizes that these burials are a precious glimpse into ancient cultures that lacked written language. They offer us a rare window into the beliefs, practices, and social structures of these early Native American communities. By studying these remains and artifacts, we can piece together the puzzle of our human history and gain a deeper understanding of the people who walked this land thousands of years ago. The strange wood frog and glass squid Alaska is home to a plethora of mysterious animal species that are exclusive to its unique ecosystem. If you come across some of these remarkable creatures, they will surely send a chill down your spine. At a staggering depth of 2,300 feet, underwater researchers from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, stumbled upon a creature that could only be described as otherworldly: the strange glass squid. This transparent marvel of nature, with its unsettling red eyes, serves as a captivating testament to the incredible diversity found within our planet's ecosystems. While this glass squid may resemble a creature from our darkest nightmares, it is just one member of a larger group encompassing over 60 species. What sets it apart from its peers are those chilling eyes, which seem to peer into the soul. But amidst the mysterious creatures that inhabit the frigid waters of Alaska, where winters are unforgiving, a small and unassuming creature rises to prominence: the Alaskan Woodfrog. This diminutive creature, found in the harshest of environments, astounds us with its ability to survive under the most extreme conditions. As winter blankets the land with bone-chilling coldness, the Alaskan woodfrog takes center stage, demonstrating behavior that appears to defy the laws of nature. While bears and other animals choose to hibernate during the winter months, the woodfrog adopts a different strategy. It embraces the cold and readies itself for an extraordinary feat. It enters a state of freezing. The concept of willingly preparing to freeze is both remarkable and seemingly impossible. As temperatures plummet to a shocking 9 to 18 degrees Celsius, the woodfrog's life processes come to a halt. It ceases to breathe, its heart stops beating, and all internal activity grinds to a standstill. Astonishingly, the creature allows itself to freeze up to 60%, rendering it nearly indistinguishable from the ice that surrounds it. But how does the woodfrog achieve this remarkable feat? It possesses substances, such as glucose and urea, within its cells, aptly named cryoprotectants. These remarkable compounds prevent the cells from solidifying and shield them from the usual damage that occurs at extremely low temperatures. In this state of cryogenic suspension, the woodfrog remains alive, defying the odds and challenging our understanding of survival mechanisms. As the grip of winter loosens its hold on Alaska's wild landscapes, the woodfrog slowly reawakens, exhibiting a seemingly magical strength. With the arrival of spring and the warming of the weather, this remarkable creature miraculously thaws, emerging from its frozen slumber. Its bodily functions kick back into gear, and it resumes its activities as if winter's icy grip had never taken hold. Nature, with its unwavering ability to hit the metabolic play button, once again captivates us, showcasing the extraordinary adaptability of Alaskan woodfrogs. This captivating phenomenon not only captivates the minds of scientists, but also imparts valuable insights into the ways in which nature adapts to survive under harsh conditions. The Alaskan woodfrog's extraordinary ability to endure freezing temperatures offers us a glimpse into the resilience of life itself. It serves as a powerful reminder that nature, in all its awe-inspiring complexity, holds the key to unlocking the secrets of survival in even the most unforgiving environments. Oil and Alaska. Oil and Alaska have a complex relationship that extends far beyond the borders of the state itself. Like strategic players in a chess match, they maneuver for advantage, but the consequences reach the entire country. On one hand, oil has been highly beneficial for Alaska, providing jobs and bolstering the state's economy for many years. However, on the other hand, oil poses a threat to Alaska's pristine wilderness and the diverse creatures that call it home. It's a spicy situation indeed. Here's the twist. Alaska is sitting on a gold mine of untapped oil reserves worth billions of barrels. It's like discovering a treasure chest in your own backyard. Except, instead of gold, it's black, sticky oil that holds the power to both save and jeopardize Alaska's future. Big corporations and politicians are licking their lips over the prospect of accessing these oil riches. This isn't just a passing fling. It's a full-blown commitment on a national level. The United States is eagerly aiming to boost its oil production and enhance its energy self-sufficiency. And guess what? Alaska finds itself right in the middle of this ambitious plan. Alaska stands at a critical crossroads. It's not just about the sheer amount of oil lying beneath its icy tundra. It's also about what the state stands to lose in the rush to extract it. This dilemma has a classic twist, befitting its frontier setting. Oil production is a vital industry that drives the global economy. It serves as the primary energy source for transportation, manufacturing, and other fundamental activities that shape modern life. The world's oil production is mainly controlled by a few major players: the United States, Saudi Arabia, and Russia. Together, these countries account for over a third of global oil production. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, EIA, U.S. crude oil production is set to reach new records in 2023 and 2024. While these projections focus on the continental U.S., they have a direct impact on none other than Alaska. As the United States strives to solidify its position as a global oil production leader, Alaska remains a crucial player. Increased oil production can bring potential benefits to Alaska, such as more jobs and revenue. However, it's not as straightforward as it seems. The pursuit of more oil places Alaska's fragile ecosystems and indigenous communities under strain. As the United States ramps up its oil game, Alaska finds itself at a significant crossroads. It's a land of untamed beauty, facing a future that could be shaped by drilling rigs and pipelines. With oil prices remaining high enough to make drilling profitable, especially in key areas, we can expect intensified debates about the costs and benefits of exploiting Alaska's oil reserves. So, at what cost do we pursue black gold? Is it worth putting Alaska's unique landscapes and traditions at risk? It's a delicate balancing act where the stakes are high and the consequences are far-reaching. The future of Alaska hangs in the balance, waiting for a decision that will shape its destiny. Human impact. On the icy landscape. Throughout history, countries that dominated the seas held immense power. But when it comes to the icy expanse of the Arctic, things have been pretty chill. The extreme cold and ice made it hard for any powerful nation to make significant moves up there. So, the Arctic has been a relatively peaceful place, free from the political drama we see in other parts of the world. But now the situation is changing. The effects of human activity and pollution are causing the Earth to warm up. It may not seem like much, but that slight rise in temperature is enough to melt a whole lot of ice. Just imagine this. The amount of ice at its lowest point last year was way less than what it was back in the 1980s. And here's the kicker. The Arctic is warming 4 times faster than the rest of the planet. As the ice melts away, it's creating new possibilities that countries are starting to pay attention to. You see, when the ice turns into a liquid ocean, it opens up new pathways for ships to navigate through. And that's not all. The melting ice also presents a chance to discover valuable resources like oil, gas, and minerals. It's like a whole new world is being unveiled, and countries want a piece of the action. Over the years, Alaska has seen a decline in its oil production. But guess what? The melting ice in the Arctic could potentially change that. It could open up new opportunities for economic growth. The temptation to explore untapped offshore reserves is strong, no doubt about it. But before we get carried away, we need to consider the enormous risks involved. Extracting oil in the Arctic is no walk in the park. It's a risky business, as we've seen from the tragic Exxon Valdez oil spill. The Arctic ecosystem is delicate and not as resilient as other environments. So if another spill were to happen, the consequences would be even more disastrous. And let's not forget about the impact on the species that are already struggling to survive in the face of climate change. But it's not just about the environment. There's also a geopolitical angle to this whole situation. As more and more countries scramble for control over the Arctic's resources, tensions are rising. The race for dominance is heating up as the ice continues to melt. And guess who's right in the middle of it? Yup, Alaska. Its strategic location and status as a US state make it a key player in this emerging geopolitical contest. This isn't just about oil and gas, my friend. The Arctic also offers new shipping routes that could completely transform global trade. And let's not forget the strategic military advantages that come with having a presence in the region. All of this makes Alaska incredibly important in geopolitical terms. But with great importance comes great complications. The increased military presence in the Arctic could turn Alaska into a potential hotspot for conflicts. The United States will likely beef up its military operations in the state to safeguard its interests. But that could escalate tensions with other countries, especially Russia, which has been bolstering its own military presence in the Arctic. The risk of misunderstandings and conflicts in such a fragile environment is significant. And let's not overlook the impact on Alaska's relationships with its neighbors, like Canada. The heightened geopolitical tensions could strain those connections. Plus, there's a social and ethical dimension to consider. The indigenous communities in Alaska have relied on the Arctic lands for generations. Any militarization or large-scale resource extraction could disrupt their way of life, adding another layer of complexity to this geopolitical struggle. The changes in the Arctic aren't just about Alaska. They have far-reaching implications. The decisions made in the coming years will not only shape the future of the state, but also impact global politics, the environment, and the well-being of indigenous communities. It's a high-stakes game with consequences that extend well beyond the icy landscapes of Alaska. Alaska's skies, Alaska's allure extends far beyond its breathtaking landscapes. Its skies are adorned with a mesmerizing sight. Over 600 magnificent bald eagles call Alaska home, transforming the town into a haven for these majestic birds. However, living in close proximity to these creatures presents its challenges. Nesting eagles demand caution, as their sharp claws can cause harm if encountered unexpectedly. The struggle for coexistence unfolds against the unique cityscape of Alaska. Interestingly, scientists have revealed that these stunning birds didn't intentionally gather in Alaska for breeding purposes, contrary to popular belief. Instead, the eagles were drawn to the town due to its proximity to Dutch Harbor, one of the world's largest fishing ports. The residents, particularly those working at the post office, have stories to share about living alongside these eagles. These birds have been known to snatch objects, adding a touch of both humor and difficulty to the situation. Alaska's skis are home to a myriad of other, splendid avian species apart from bald eagles. Imagine being in the heart of Alaska, surrounded by wilderness, when night falls and the aurora borealis graces the heavens with its enchanting display. This celestial dance illuminates the night with vibrant hues of pink, purple, and green. Scientists explain that the northern lights occur when particles in the air collide with the Earth's atmosphere. Yet, there is an undeniable magic surrounding them that science cannot fully unravel. Now, let's delve into the significance of the aurora borealis for Alaska's native groups, such as the Innu and the Athabascan. To them, these ethereal lights hold a profound spiritual value. They believe the lights represent more than a scientific phenomenon. They are seen as the spirits of their ancestors, offering guidance from the afterlife to those on Earth. This transforms a natural wonder, already brimming with intrigue, into something even more mysterious and awe-inspiring. At night, the sky acts as a bridge connecting the visible world with the enigmatic realm of spirits. It serves as a conduit, linking people to their ancestors in ways that defy scientific explanation. In this cultural context, the Northern Lights become a sacred dance, moving not only those who witness their splendor, but also those who hold steadfast belief in these ancient concepts. Alaska's skies become a stage where the beauty of nature intertwines with the spiritual beliefs of its people. It is a testament to the profound connection between the tangible and intangible worlds, weaving together a tapestry of wonder that transcends scientific understanding. Wildlife and politics. The Arctic National Wildlife Refuge, commonly known as ANWR, is a true Arctic wilderness that stands as the last untouched expanse of its kind in North America. Spanning a vast area of 80,000 square kilometers, ANWR is located in the far northeastern corner of Alaska. This remarkable landscape, designated as a protected area by President Dwight D. Eisenhower in 1960 and expanded by President Jimmy Carter in 1980, is a testament to the breathtaking beauty and ecological richness that our planet has to offer. The majority of ANWR is safeguarded as a protected wilderness, preserving its pristine state. However, there is a notable exception. Due to political pressures and the belief that it holds vast reserves of oil, a significant portion of the coastline, known as the 1002 area, remains unprotected. This area, estimated to contain billions of barrels of oil, has been at the center of heated political debates since the 1980s. For decades, the American public has voiced a shared sentiment. The remaining coastal plain should be kept in its natural state. This belief has garnered bipartisan support, reflecting the widespread recognition of the ecological value of this region. However, in December 2017, during the Trump administration, efforts to protect ANWR were jeopardized when an amendment to the 2017 tax bill was passed, lifting the 4-decade-old ban on energy development. For thousands of years, ANWR has been a sanctuary for a remarkable array of wildlife. Among its inhabitants are giant herds of caribou, which traverse the mountains and grasslands to reach their most important calving ground, the Arctic coastal plain. This vast, pristine expanse has been a critical site for caribou to give birth to their calves each spring. Often hailed as America's last great wilderness, ANWR is home to over 270 species of wildlife. It is a year-round habitat for polar bears and musk oxen, while wolves roam its territories and golden eagles soar above in search of sustenance for their chicks. The Arctic fox pups engage in playful tussles with their siblings, and millions of birds flock to the coastal plains, including snow geese that nest in the region. During the spring and summer, the long hours of daylight provide an abundance of energy for a profusion of insects, flowers, grasses, mosses, and lichens to flourish. However, the arrival of winter brings nearly 9 months of extreme cold, with temperatures plummeting to as low as 60 degrees below zero. This is the time when polar bears replenish their energy reserves and venture onto the ice to hunt for seals, their primary source of sustenance. Yet, the ice is dwindling as the region warms due to environmental changes, posing a severe threat to the polar bear population. ANWR plays a vital role in the conservation of polar bears, providing a crucial habitat for them to raise their young. However, this cherished species now faces a double threat: the diminishing sea ice and the potential consequences of energy development in the unprotected coastal plain. The fate of ANWR hangs in the balance, as decisions made today will shape the future of this remarkable wilderness. The ongoing debate surrounding its protection highlights the need for careful consideration of the environmental, ecological, and cultural significance of this unique piece of American coastline. Thanks for exploring with us on Beyond Discovery. If you enjoyed these revelations, click now on the next video that pops up on your screen. It's unbelievable.